Well, hey everybody, it's me, your girl Lex Am. Yes, baby, it is Friday. Yes, honey, I am feeling fabulous, fabulous Friday, baby. I am gone with the wind, fabulous, baby. Yes, let me let you check this out, baby. Yes. Are y'all loving this number? Right, gone with the wind, fabulous. Let me let you see it, baby. So, this little number here is a nice addition to your party wear. So if you have a party to go to, you need to look fabulous, and this will fit your curvy girls. Yes, honey. So if you need a pate dress for your curvy girls, this is it. Yes, baby. I am loving it, loving it, loving it. So there you have it. My fabulous Friday outfit. Y'all, it is such a beautiful day here. Let me tell you, it's been in the mid 70s all week. It has just been fabulous. Yes. And another beautiful sunny 70s today. Probably about 75, 76. I just am loving this weather. Now, my allergies and sinuses is not loving it, but I am loving it. Yes, honey. So, anywho, I may get out today. I have a couple of things to pick up for the RV trip. It is getting close. Yes. I am so excited. I just can hardly wait, y'all. So, we pull out on Monday. So, all this weekend, we will be doing the final stuff, getting the final things put in and ready for our trip. Now, sorry about that barking, y'all. That's my babies. They see the neighbor's dog outside, so they're just having their little selves a fit. Anywho, so that's what we'll be doing the weekend is getting everything all ready for the trip, and I can't wait. So, some little crafting things that I've been doing. I finished painting Darren's truck. So I will show you his new F-250 that I redid. It was that purplish truck that came out at Walmart. Really cheap, y'all. Let me tell you, there's no tailgate on it. There's no steering wheel on it. But anywho, we improvise. I will be putting a steering wheel on it. I was waiting on the paint to dry. So I'll show you that. Also, remember I told you yesterday, I think it was, that I am now getting off into the Bratz dolls. Well, so let me show you one of my Bratz. Now, I have already had her for a while, actually. Let me see if I can get her in the camera. Get over here by me, girl, in the camera. Let me move. All right. So, I had her for a while. If you guys remember, I found her at the what you call it, flea market. She is one of the Yasmin's, I think it is. But anywho, she was in bad shape. Her hair was all ratty up and everything. So I washed her down, washed her hair and everything, and then I gave her a hot boil. Of course, it didn't hold, but it did give her a lot of body. And what I have done is I have taken her off of the little bitty baby Bratz body, and I have put her on a made to move body. Now, the skin tone is not a perfect match, but hey, it's close enough that it works for me. So, those of you who are My Scene collectors know the story, or maybe you don't. But Bratz dolls came out first. They are from a company called MGA Entertainments. They're the ones who make the LOL dolls, the Rainbow High dolls, the Monster High dolls. Okay, well, they are the ones who initially came out with these Bratz first. And it is a big series of them. It's lots of them, like the Sasha doll, which is the version of Mattel is the Jai doll. Well, the thing about it is their facial features are pretty much the same as My Scene, because of course My Scene Mattel copied Bratz. So, yes, they do look fairly much alike. And what I love about the Bratz is because they are like basically bigger faced my scenes. I love the facial features. I love the exaggerated makeup on a lot of them. Now she's kind of subtle and subdued, but trust me, I have some that are on the way, baby, and they are beautiful, just like the my scenes, the exaggerated makeup and the bigger thicker lips. Now their heads are just a little bit bigger, but as you can see in this filming, she doesn't look a whole lot bigger than us. Look at that, right? Once you put her on a regular Barbie body, her head is not near as big. It looks really big on that little bitty Bratz body, but it does not look that big on a regular Barbie body. So I have already gotten bodies for all of the Bratz girls that I have ordered. I have ordered a few of those Sashas. Now that's the other thing I love about the Bratz line is they did not just do one true black African American doll, Jai. They have a Sasha line, and they have a variety of Little Miss Sasha, and some of them are extraordinarily gorgeous. So I have ordered a few of them, and as I get them and wash them up and clean them and get them on their bodies, I will be showcasing them to you. So this is my new thing. I've got probably close to 100 my scene. Remember, I told you I've got 10 coming today. I'm hoping that they do make it today. I want to wash them and clean them up so that tomorrow, since there's no regular show, I can showcase my new girls. But I'm going to take a break from the my scenes for just a little bit because I pretty much have quite a few of the my scene. There are a few my scenes that I still do want. However, they are like too expensive. The people on eBay that have them, the sellers, they want $100 or more for these dolls, and I'm just not doing it. So I'm taking a break because the few my scenes that are left that I want are just too expensive. Whereas these Bratz dolls, guys, you can get them sometimes for $7, $8, $10, $12, way cheaper. Except for like some of the more expensive ones that are in boxes, they're like 30 or 40 bucks, 50 bucks. I've seen some that are a little more expensive, but for the most part, these dolls are way cheaper when you find them on eBay, Mercari, even the Facebook Marketplace. So this is my new thing now. I will be collecting up on the Bratz because I just love that they look so much like the My Scene, just with a bigger face version, which is what I love because it's more detailed. You can really see it. So when I get my other girls, I will bring them to you. But for now, this is one of my Bratz hybrid that is on a Barbie body. All right. So, oh, and her little dress is cute, ain't it? Ew. Yes. Another little party number. I'm not sure if it'll fit your curvy girls, but it will fit your other girls. So, two dresses today. Two party dresses today. Yes, honey. All right, so the next thing I wanted to show you is Darren's truck that I finished. So hold on. All right, so this is Darren's customized F-250. It's got the money green paint job with the glitter flakes in it, right? You see his F-250 signature on there. So as you see, as I was telling you, they did not put a steering wheel in this truck. I mean, they went really cheap on this truck, guys. And there is no tailgate on the back. But anywho, it's Barbie World. Who cares, right? We got this so he can pull the boat. But I want you guys to see what I did here. Look at the front of this truck. Now, does this not look like a Ford? Very creative, right? So there is my baby's customized F-250. And you guys will see it again next week when we take it out to the lake. Hopefully it won't rain the whole week we're there and we'll get a chance to get in the lake. I may get around this weekend to trying to paint the the boat and also the four wheeler because I don't want those to be pink and purple. So I may work on those. But anywho, I know you guys want the juice, right? Well, I've already shared the throwback episode. So the juice of the day, Friday juice. We're going to finish up the conversation, me and Tylisha in the mall, and then it is on to Sean's house with that mama Henson with her nosy self. And baby, that conversation over there is going to be something else. So, anywho, y'all good over there. Tune into the show. I'll be waiting on your comments, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Look, I have no ill intentions at all. I just, I really, really wanted to meet you and get to know you.
Well, we're going to take this thing one day at a time. And until we get the DNA back and it's official, it's just Alexis, not mom. Okay?
I understand that.
And this is between us, our family.
Trust me, I get it. I can't tell anybody. Right.
Exactly. When the tests come back and we find out, we will have a way, we will find a way to break this to the public. And our due time, our way. We have PR to handle all that kind of stuff.
Okay, I understand that. And trust me, my lips are sealed. I'm not going to say anything.
Okay, I'm just saying. We're going to keep this under wraps. And as long as you're at the house, you and Amber Rose will be taken care of.
Well, I thank you. But like I said, it's not about the stuff. I really just want to get to know you. And now that I see that you have a whole family, I have siblings. I want to get to know them. I just want to spend time with you all.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something, little girl. Don't expect Ladybug to accept you with open arms, honey. That's our oldest daughter. Sierra Lynn is her name, but we call her Ladybug. We call her
That's
that all her
cute.
life. She don't like it, but anywho, don't expect her to embrace you, honey. You're stepping on her toes, boo.
I mean, she seems like a lovely girl,
She
and
is. That's our Ladybug. She's our firstborn. Well, me and Darren together's firstborn. That little Brielle, she with his outside baby mama before me.
oh,
Mm.
okay.
She's about your age.
Okay, cool.
So that was before my time. He was with some little hood chick, and they had Brielle, and then him and I ended up meeting, and then we had Ladybug. So as far as I'm concerned, she's our firstborn. You know what I mean? Not that I'm discrediting Lady Brielle, but Ladybug is our firstborn. I mean ours together.
Okay.
And she wears that title where, honey. And she is not very happy right now with this whole situation, so don't expect her to embrace you. I'm just telling you. Now DJ, that big head, he could care less. Well,
Obviously, he tried to come on to me.
honey, he tries to come on to anything that's a woman, honey. Anything. He's horny. He's finna be 17, and his hormones is jumping, boo, and he wants to pounce everything. So yeah,
I see.
but he's more friendly and outgoing and accepting than Ladybug is. So, you know, he took and accepted Brielle right away, all good. Ladybug, on the other hand, pitched a fit. I mean, they get along now, but honey, it was like pulling teeth. So you just gonna have to know and understand and deal with Ladybug. She's not gonna be all that cordial.
Well, of course. I mean, this is a shocker for everybody. I mean, I want her to take as much time as she needs, but I would love to get to know her better and be a big sister to her.
Yeah, well, in due time, honey. Everything in due time. She's in school right now. She's getting ready to start nursing classes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so she's going to be our little doctor.
It seems like she has her head on straight.
Yeah, she's never given us any trouble. She's been such a good girl. I mean, you know, she's had her a couple of little things when she was a teenager or whatever, but for the most part, she's a really good girl. She don't give us no problem. So her daddy's got her spoiled rotten, so you just have to understand. She's very rotten.
Well, it seems like you raised your kids up well. They're so lucky to have such a wonderful mother.
Well, I won't say that I was a perfect mother, but I did my best. And Talisha, if this test shows that you are my daughter, I would love for the opportunity to try to make things up to you. And definitely, I want to be there for my granddaughter, Amber Rose.
Well, that's all that I want. And once the test shows that I'm your daughter, I hope that we can start working on that bond and that relationship.
Well, I'm a tough cookie, but I'll be willing.
And what about my dad? Do
Well,
you think that he would be willing?
that is going to be another story. Oh, I'm sure your dad will, if that's your dad. But that wife of his, honey, let me tell you, my sister, girl, goodbye. That heifer, honey. Now that's going to be your match. Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yes, honey, that thing is something else. Well, you got a little taste of it the other night.
Yeah, she was kind of rude. Like,
Oh, kind of?
really?
No, that heifer is rude, man. And me and her, we have not always seen eye to eye simply because of Jaheem, you know. When she came along, little scuzz bucket she was. Well, I won't say that, but she was in the industry too. But she came from up out of New York, and she was the one my mom gave away for adoption. And she was bitter, mad, you know. We didn't know we were sisters until, you know, she came snooping around in our crew. She had started liking Jaheim. I wasn't too keen on that, so I was pitching a fit. And anyway, she and some other gal, well, Darian's baby mama, first baby mama, came up with this scheme to get her into the crew. Told her to get pregnant by Jaheim so she could get his money. And then she was
What?
supposed to run off with the money bags, but she fell in love with Jaheim, and then she stuck around, and then he ended up marrying her, and so there goes the story. But anywho, so me and her, we've always bumping heads. We don't always get along. We never really have. And
Wow.
she can be quite rude.
Well, I
So
mean, this was before her, so I'm just hoping that she can move on past it.
yeah, well,
I
I
mean, if
was
he can
before her
accept
too, and
me,
she still has never really accepted me and Jaheim's relationship. Even though we're not lovers, we're still friends. Always will be. Well, I don't know about now, but anywho.
yeah, about that. He seemed kind of upset. I'm sorry about that.
Well, this too shall pass, and he'll have to get over it. I mean, it is what it is, and none of us can change our past, and all we can do is move forward from right now. Once we get the test and we know what's going on, we just pick it up from there and we move on and we start building something from there. That's all we can do. We can't go woulda, coulda, shoulda.
You know, Alexis, you're right. We can't go back. All we can do is move forward.
Exactly. And I would love to move forward and be a part of my granddaughter's life if that is my granddaughter. She's so beautiful.
Well,
She
thank
reminds
you.
me of Ladybug when Ladybug was a baby. She actually reminds me of you.
Really?
Yeah. You were such a beautiful baby.
Yeah. When I first held her, I knew I could not give her up, Alexis. And yeah, I'm struggling right now, but I don't know where I would be without my daughter. She helps me get by day to day.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Well, if you are my daughter and that's my granddaughter, struggle is in the past. You won't have to struggle.
Well,
We will make sure you guys are taken care of.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see, right?
I guess so. In the meantime, I guess we ought to get on home
Yes,
to
because
that
I
little baby
missed that little
girl
thing already.
and get her little area all set up.
Okay, well, that sounds like fun.
Yeah. I can't wait to get home and open all these cute little things. Oh, I just love shopping. I can remember when I used to shop for Ladybug when she was a baby. It was so exciting. And then came Dariana. I don't bond with her as much as I should. Hmm. Maybe I need to start spending more time with her too.
She is beautiful, and
She is definitely her daddy's baby.
well, I could tell that.
Yes, I had her for Darren. He begged for her.
Yeah, I can tell she's definitely spoiled and behind her father.
Yeah, well. Anywho, let's get these bags and get them loaded up and get on home so we can get that baby girl stuff all set up.
Yeah, that sounds good, Alexis.
All right, let's get going.
Let's.
Molly.
What is it, Carl?
Well, I got to tell
You
you
looking
something.
awful serious, Carl. What's done happened? What is these kids done did?
Marlene, I overheard something last night that, whew, these kids, they always into something.
What Dan done did? I know it ain't nobody but Dan. What Dan done did now?
Wasn't darn, he didn't do nothing.
Well, Sean, not my good Sean.
No, it's not our boys, it's his wife,
Blue, what this heifer did?
Alexis.
Alexis, what that tramp done did?
Sean said she got a secret daughter.
Who? She been cheating on Darren all this time, and she been fussing about Darren being a cheater, and she done cheated on our son.
Well, Marlene, I didn't get all of the story, but I think the daughter is older before Darren, and in fact, it's with Jaheim.
What? I knew it was something sneaky creaky with them too.
Now, hush, Marlene, we're not supposed to know nothing.
We're not supposed to know.
No.
Oh, ain't no secrets around here. Now, them little kids might be keeping secrets, but ain't no secrets around here. Where is Sean at anywho?
I don't know, Marlene. He's been out most of the day, but I don't even want to get into it. We're not supposed to know, Marlene.
Oh, I sure am gonna get into it. I sure am. Let me go see where Sean is. Is Blue up there?
Marlene!
Come on, Carl. Oh, well, baby, how did it go? What did Shay say? What's y'all game plan?
Well, they were just in shock, Blue, but we definitely got a game plan. They're gonna get a PI to start looking into this here little girl. Also, Shay's gonna look into getting a private DNA test done quietly.
Quietly.
Well, of course.
Since when? Since when is anything quiet done with this group?
Well, as long as it doesn't get out, Blue, we should be just fine.
Okay, well, Mimi knows. Okay, ain't no secrets when Mimi know.
Yeah.
She probably done already spread it all around the world already.
Well, she knows that this is very
Because you know if
situation.
she went home and told Seth, you know, he going to go up to the studio and tell Malik. Malik going to tell Brandy. And then Brandy's big fish mouth going to just blab it all over the place. Because you know she don't like Lex anywho.
Yeah, speaking of that, I believe that Darren and Jaheim are going to have to call a team meeting.
Mm-hmm. Going to keep it in-house.
Gonna have to. They're gonna have to get ahead of it and keep control of it. I would hope that Mimi hasn't been blabbing her mouth, but you know, we know how that is. It's Mimi we're talking about.
Well, they better hurry up and call this team meeting before Mimi gets it to Seth and Seth gets it to Malik and Malik get it to Brandy. Because once it get to Brandy, baby, it is all over the place.
Yeah, he most definitely need to call mandatory meeting.
Mm-hmm. Sean, I heard your voice up here. I heard your voice up here.
Hey, Mama.
Where'd you been all day?
Just handling some business, you know, some work. That's about all, Mama.
Scoot over and let your mama sit next to you.
Okay, Mama.
Mm-hmm. And you tell me what this... So what is this I hear about Alexis having some secret child with that Jaheim? I always knew they were sneaky creaky.
Mama. This was before
been sneaky
him.
creaky all these years, Sean.
This was before Darren, Mama.
Before Darren.
Yes, before Darren. This young lady is 23 years old.
23?
Yes.
So you mean to tell me this heifer been over there hiding this secret for 23 years and ain't nobody knew it?
Well, obviously she did a very good job of hiding it because nobody knew about it and she didn't want anybody to know about it.
She ain't even told Darren about it?
No, Mama, he didn't know anything about it at all.
A lying floozy. I told him about that Lexus. I told him it was something sneaky creaky about her. I never did really trust that Lexus. She was always sneaky creaking around.
Nah. Mama, we all have skeletons in our closet.
So
okay?
Did Jaheim know about this girl?
Apparently, no. Jaheim didn't know. The story that Lex has been telling everybody is that she got rid of the baby 23 years ago.
A lying heifer. You talk to my baby. I know he is so upset. Oh, I probably should ought to call Darren and check
Mama,
on
no,
him.
I don't think that is best. I don't think that he needs you to call him
He
right now.
probably needs his mama right now.
Mama, Darren is a grown man. He is fine.
Well, just 'cause you're grown don't mean you don't need your mama.
Mama, I think you need to stay out of this.
Mm.
I'm telling you, this will cause a big rustle between you and Lex. Just stay out
Don't
of it.
nobody care nothing about Lexus getting mad or lying husband.
Mama, you need to let Darren handle his situation at home, all right?
He's a grown man, mama. Just leave him be. He can take care of his own business.
I'm sure he's got it
Oh,
all under
you
control.
hush. You just want to take up for your lying sister. What kind of lies might you be holding back on, Trina?
Mama.
Excuse you, Mama Henson. I ain't got no lies, honey. You got some secret chillings out there? You know, you was a little bit loose before you got with Sean. That's why I was a little bit skeptical about y'all getting married, because, you know, you was kind of loose, too.
Mama, come on here now.
Loose? What kind of lies you done told your mama?
Blue, baby. You know I ain't told her no stories, Blue.
Let me tell you something, mama. I ain't got but 2 little kids, and that's them 2 right there, and they by that little chocolate man right there. Of course, you would know that since he DNA'd them, right? That's right, honey. I tells my boys anytime some children come along, you best to DNA them, because you just don't never
Mama.
know these lying husbands out here just be lying. Look at that Lex, lied for 23 years. Jaheim he better test that child.
Mama, look. All
Because
right.
she could have got rid of Jaheim child, and this could be, baby. You reckon this could be theirs, baby?
Mama,
Maybe she lied to
OMG.
Darren.
Mama, no, okay? It's no possible way it's Darren's. He said it's not his, and we don't even know if it's Lex, if it's Jaheim. We don't know.
What you mean you don't know if it's Lex?
Mama, it has been 23 years. She gave the baby away. It was a closed adoption. There's no way that this girl should have been able to find Alexis. So for her to find Alexis means that she had to do some digging, which means that she could have some ill intentions.
Ill intention. She just probably want to know who a mammy is after all these years.
Well,
You know,
that may be the
secrets
case.
come back to haunt you, you know. That's why you're not supposed to tell lies. You're supposed to tell the truth. Then you don't have to worry about trying to keep up with your lies.
Mama, I understand that, okay? People make
Now, I
mistakes.
hope you ain't trying to insinuate nothing over here, honey, because I ain't lied to Sean about nothing, honey. He know all about my past, and I ain't got no outside children, okay?
That's right,
Well,
Mama.
you better hope none spring up here come finding you, because then it ain't going to be nothing pretty over here. Ain't that right, Sean? We ain't even going to be tolerating no lies like that.
Mama, come on now. Like I said, we don't even know if this girl is Lex's
How did
daughter.
you find out, anywho? I got ways, honey. I finds out everything I need to know while y'all trying to hold secrets around here.
Well, seeing as nobody else in this house knows besides Blue and Daddy.
Okay, well, he's my informant.
Mama, I cannot with you and Daddy.
He keeps me abreast on everything going around here, all these sneaky, creaky lies y'all doing and stuff.
I'm sorry, Sean. Sorry, son. I didn't mean for her to come out here running her mouth.
Well, that's what the problem is now with this family. Everybody want to hush, sweep it under the rug and hold secrets and stuff. That ain't good. Because, see, they come back years later and they haunt you and they make a hot mess for your family. Now, I bet you if this is that girl, child, this is finna be a hot mess. She done got a child with her husband's partner. Now, how's that gonna look?
Mama, ain't nobody trying to keep secrets, all right? After we find out for sure, this will all come out in the open, and we will we'll deal with it as best we can, Mama. We always do.
Well, she should not have never told no secret in the first place. She should have told Jaheim about his child and that she had gave it up, and that would have been the rightful thing to do instead of hiding it. And she definitely should have told Darren before they got married. You don't go into a marriage with a bunch of lies. I hope y'all didn't start y'all's off with no lies.
Oh, no, Mama, no. And I can't argue with you on that, Mama. I'm not gonna lie. She should have told him. She should have told Jaheim, and she definitely should have told Darren as a husband for the past 20 years. So yeah, I don't know, Mama. They're gonna work it out, and you know, Darren is strong, and They're gonna be just fine. We're gonna get to the
Mm-hmm.
bottom of this, and they're gonna be just fine.
I don't know. Darren might ought to gone on and move on about his life, and what other kind of lies and secrets might she be holding from him?
Mama.
And then she didn't want this little baby that they done had together anyway, this last baby. He might as well
Now
take
there
his
you
baby
go.
and go head on somewhere.
There you go, Mama.
Find him a nice little wholesome lady that want to be with him and help him raise his daughter, since she obviously don't want to.
No, nobody won't be with that big bubble head boy.
Mama, they've been together too long to be talking about leaving one another.
Exactly, Mama. This is not the time for them to break, all right? They've been through a lot, and they can get through this.
And just for the record, honey, my sister has stuck by Darren with all of his tomfoolery shenanigans. How about his daughter, Brielle? He didn't ever tell her about Brielle. And Brielle popped up when she was a teenager. Huh. And how about the child he had on her with his wife?
In his defense, Blue, he did not know.
Okay, well, anywho, it's still the same thing, a long lost
No,
child.
not the same thing, because your sister knew.
Okay, well, anywho, it's still, she dealt with his little long lost child. She dealt with his little outside baby with his wife. And all the tomfoolery women's he was with and everything Darren done did. Even this last little shenanigans with his little side piece. Secret side piece.
Which he didn't sleep with, Blue.
How do you know? You would say that and take her for your big head brother.
Because he told me.
Well, that's what he said. We all know Darren lies. If it's a woman involved, he slept with her. We all know Darren.
All I'm saying is that Lex shouldn't have lied.
Okay, well, Darren has lied many a times, and Lex has put up with him and dealt with him and stayed with him. So if he leave now, then you know what? Shame on Darren.
Yeah, well, at any rate, I think we all need to stay out of their business. How about we do that?
Well, that's my sister, and if she needs me, I'm going to be there.
Sure you will, Blue.
Mm-hmm. I think your mama needs to stay out of people's business, for sure. Look, girl, that is my son, and whatever business my kids got, I am in the business, honey. I am going to be in the business. Ain't that right, Sean?
Oh, we know you will, Mom. We know you will.
Mm-hmm. Just wait till this all explodes and come out. Darren gonna need to talk to me. He gonna need me. Mm-hmm. Now, I got some words for that little Lexus. Well. So, ends the conversation, the shopping experience with Lex and Tylisha. We're getting one step closer. And it looks like there may be even a little bond trying to form here. Careful though, Lex. Don't get burned. Make sure you investigate this thing thoroughly. You know how these scammers are, so let's be sure. But anywho, Mama Henson, you are a hot mess. Always stirring up somebody else's Kool-Aid. Baby. She is all up in this mix, baby. I just can't wait until they all get together in this explosion. We know it's going to be a blast. So stay tuned to Days in the Lives of Love and Hip Hop, Barbie Empire.